Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It is not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold, and for the super thanks and the memberships and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright, let's cleanse out any negative energy. I hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Wherever you are. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Oh, lordy, lordy. Somebody is optimistic that you're gonna, like, give them some sort of, I don't know, aid or mercy or charity or kindness. They're being optimistic that, like, maybe they're going to get some sort of charity or kindness, or that they can get, like, a helping hand, possibly. It was all a dream. I used to read magazines. Oh, I forgot I got my other... No, sorry. My other kitty cat cards. Yeah, readiness. Somebody's preparing, okay? Trying to make some sort of arrangement for some sort of charity. Either maybe or maybe either to give you to make something right, or maybe somebody, they need it and they're getting ready to you know, arrange some sort of charity, either to get it or to give it. Maybe they're trying to do some sort of merit making, possibly, maybe to make something right, because they could be going through really bad karma. Or maybe, like, yeah, maybe they're going through karma and they have, like, they're losing everything. So they might need to go get some sort of charity, possibly. Might be needing, like, a helping hand. Or they're trying to make things right with you. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, come up with some sort of strategy they're planning. For some sort of, like, arrangement for charity. But I feel like this is a game, okay? I feel like this is a game. Or maybe they're worried because you could have predicted something that was going to happen and they know, or whatever they did to you. 4844. I know, I can see it. This is that bound card, isn't it? The commitment. Right here, sticking out. Yup. Maybe because whatever they sent to you is coming back to them. Yeah, if somebody could play chess, okay. I feel like somebody has, like, a bunch of chess, like, board, like, you know, they could collect, like, these chess things, or they just like to play chess, or they like to play people like pawns. They use people as pawns. They thought they could use you as a pawn. Not gonna happen. Jack. So it's going to be Jack. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Guys, I gotta be kind of quick, so I gotta do something. I might even have to make this a part 2, just so I can go, if it's, depending on how long it is. Ooh, yeah. Let me see. Wow, I didn't realize there was that many here. It was all a trap. It was a trap. They trapped themselves possibly to death. Oh, Lord. Or some sort of endlessness, some sort of harm. They try to trick you. They try to lure you into some sort of trap to cause some sort of endings for you, or possibly to unalive you. What the fuck? We have trap, death, idea, so that they could rob you. They were unable to do it. Look, they were going to try and marry you so they could unalive you and rob you. They were going to try to dominate you. They could have even possibly had an idea to get married under your name, and it fell through, or someone found out, or you found out, because these two were on the fence, but more so in the reverse. This was their dumbass idea to trap you, to allure you in, to trick you, and then they want to marry you, okay? And they're going to possibly unalive you. Well, they want to unalive you. So what their idea was to lure you in, to trap you, and possibly unalive you, so they can rob you, and they're going to try and dominate you. They get you into either a relationship. Your person was your hitman, pretty much is what this is, okay? What this was is your ex, or your person, whoever, whatever this is, or this is what their idea is, to send somebody in to do this, okay? Thank God you have the gift of discernment, and use your intuition always. I feel like you picked up on this. I feel like this is something that already happened. They were unable to do this. Maybe they were unable to marry you because it's more so in reverse. So maybe it was on the fence, but more so in reverse. They did rob you of something, but they were unable to rob you of whatever it was. Maybe they didn't get to marry you because you caught on to what they were doing. You cut them off, okay? Yeah, now they're dominant. They're bound to whatever this is, okay? They want to try to, dominate you. Now I feel like they got themselves caught up. Maybe you split up. They could have went and got married, and it was a trap to them, because if that's what they were wanted for you, collective, you best believe in your chosen one. You best believe whatever they wanted for you, especially if you're in your purpose, okay? Karma's a bitch, but she's my best friend. Absolutely love Karma. Love you. And she always comes for anybody that comes for God's people, and she comes hard whether you want it done or not. And it seems, I don't know, let me know in the comments, guys. Like, I've always been like that my whole life, ever since I was a child. Whenever somebody did me dirty, there's not a single time where somebody has done me dirty and karma did not come by and smack their ass. It might not be that day, that week, that month, that year, but it always eventually comes. And a lot of times it happens in front of me. Not every time, but a lot of times it does. A lot of times I witness it. And what's weird, like, is, especially even if I don't want it to happen, it happens. And it seems to me like, especially if I don't want it to happen, it seems it's like that's when it usually happens for me, or it happens like you know what I mean, really bad. Are you guys like that? Like, it's always been like that for my whole life, like when I don't want it to happen because I have like more love for the person, you know what I mean, and I know they did me dirty, and I feel like that, to me, I feel like it's because how much I knew they did me dirty, but I still, like, I had a lot of love for them. So, like, that's more of a disrespect. I feel like more slap to the face, that, like, even though, for somebody to do that to somebody that loved them so much, that even would give them a pass for doing something wrong to them. You know what I'm saying? So, but God doesn't like that at all. God's like, no, fuck no. You're going to do this to somebody that, truly loved you, and that definitely this was not warranted for. So yeah, if they wanted to try to get together with you to marry you, confirmation, so that they could rob you, they could trap you into possibly unalive you, so they can, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, and like put something in your food or something and unalive you, or whatever this is. That's what's gonna happen to them. Maybe you guys split up because you figured out what it was, and now they got with somebody. They could have possibly tried to get married under your name. They ended up trapping themselves. It was a death trap, whatever this was, though. It was a death trap for themselves. Dumbasses. Now they're bound to whatever this is, and they're like the devil's little. Maybe they sold their soul to the devil, okay? And their deal was to bring the devil your soul, and that shit was never gonna happen. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Something about a grave robber. It's only playing out in the fucking the graveyard cemetery. Hmm. Somebody got bit by a recluse spider. Recluse spider is a brown spider. It's they're poisonous. Very much so poisonous. Something about I'm seeing like a recluse spider bite, and it gets like really infected, and like, you know what I mean. It won't, you know, it's not always going to take your life, but it can. It definitely can. It gets real nasty. Like huge, like the bite gets really infected, and it can take your life. The you know the venom or whatever, that's the poison can go into your bloodstream and it could take your life, but not always. Okay, but it will leave a huge nasty scar. Somebody needs to get that checked out. I don't know if that's a karmic person or what, but it'll look like a huge abscess or something like that. It's a recluse spider bite. You need to get that checked out. I don't know if that's gonna take someone's life or what. I don't know. I don't know if it's our karma. But I wish no, you know, I don't wish ill on nobody. So whoever that is, you really need to get that checked out, because that could lead you to an early grave. But whatever happens, happens. I mean, it's in God's hands. I mean, I don't wish no harm on nobody. But God knows what's best, and whatever happens, happens, and I don't question God at all. You know, conflict, yeah, difference. Yeah, there's some sort of like fight could have trapped out. Oh, could have trapped out. What? Maybe they're going to try and trap you, lure you out to cause some sort of conflict for you or whatever. Maybe there was a couple. Okay, maybe all right. Maybe they're playing around in necromancy. Okay, like I said, something about grave robbing. Um, so I'm showing getting somebody sold their soul, or they did a deal with an entity that they can't get back from. And whatever they were doing, but I feel like maybe possibly necromancy, and it's starting to make them go fucking crazy. And whatever they sent to you, you're way too protected, thank you, Lord Jesus. And it went back to them. And they're going batshit crazy. So now, and however they treated you, if they're in another relationship, their person's going to treat them the way they treat you. It's their karma. You see what I'm saying? So maybe if they got into a fight, maybe whoever this is and their person got into a fight. It could be their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their husband, their wife, or whatever. And maybe that's why this is on the fence too, more so in the reverse, because maybe they got into a fight and now they're going to split up. They're going to get divorced. This person might come forward and tell you what's going on for a way to get back at your ex or whoever this is. It doesn't even have to be an ex. It could be a family member. It could be anybody. You know what I mean? It could be a friend. It could be anybody. Somebody could have also went to go try and break in somebody's house and a fight could have broke out. Somebody could have been there. It was a trap. And someone could, you know, beaten, possibly, maybe even worse. Okay, with the robbery here, they were unable to rob. Oh shit, somebody could have broke into a house or like a building or something or a store, and it could have got real bad to the point where it was all a trap. And now they're 6 feet under. 78, 79 could be significant. Yeah, I'm surely getting that. Or a couple could have got into a fight and they could have got physical. And they could have got real physical. Philadelphia could be significant, or the city of whatever area you're in could be, whatever state you're in could be significant. Something about somebody cutting down, like stealing copper and getting zapped by the lines, the whatever that they're stealing from. I don't know if they're stealing from, like, I'm seeing train tracks, but somebody getting zapped by, like, I feel like they were stealing copper, telephone lines or some shit. Don't ask me where that just came from. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Goal. Yeah, okay. 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 Marinette. Okay, their goal is to come up with some sort of a collaboration to trap you so that, like, to lure you out, to cause some sort of conflict to you. They're going to try and dominate you and end up into a, it's not going to work. Okay, you're in your purpose. I'm also getting with this goal. See how it says purpose right here. Okay, maybe they're trying to affect your purpose. Whatever goals you're doing, you're reaching your goals, and you know what I mean. You're in your purpose. I'm surely getting. All right. So I feel like what they're trying to do is collaborate with you. Their goal is to come to try to cause like some sort of collaboration, play like they're your friend, and to cause some sort of ending to you and to trap you into some, you know what I mean? But it's not going to work. You're too protected, all right? This is what their dumbass idea is. And they're going to come in, play like they're your friends, and then, you know, collaborate with you and to try to dominate you and possibly get into, all right, I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody be careful about who you let use your phone, your device, or your like a laptop with, okay? Somebody that has a platform. They're planning to do something really shady, all right? It's not going to work, but just still be mindful of that, okay, guys? Because I see what they're doing. I'm not going to give no ideas to anybody else, but just be mindful of who you allow use your phone, or your laptop, your computer, or anything like that, okay? It's not going to work, though. I just don't want any other cross watchers that are watching give them any ideas, okay, to do this to somebody else. But it's not going to work, right? Anybody that worked together in this collaboration to try to come up against you to rob you, it was a death trap for all of them. You know, what goes around comes around. All right, this is what they were trying to do for you, but it was a death trap for all these idiots for what they've done, because you're in your purpose, you're doing what God sent you here to do, and you know what I mean. You're too on point, you're too tapped in. You already know what it's in for. And I'm sure only getting somebody, maybe they went to go rob a house or something, or maybe it was like, remember, like I said about something about copper and they got zapped. Maybe somebody got arrested. Especially like, because I've seen train tracks. That's, you can get a lot of trouble for that, especially like if it's like Amtrak or something like that. Like you could derail a train by stealing their fucking copper. So maybe somebody got arrested for doing that. So now maybe they're supposed to be, you know what I mean, looking at a lot of time for that, and now their idea is to possibly get out of prison, is to to cooperate and work with the police and tell them about the death trap that these idiots had planned for you. Strongly getting that, and how they're trying to dominate, you, and cause some sort of conflict for you and to trap you to some sort of death or ending. Okay. Where it could have been, even if it's not like either I'm seeing like power lines, something about, and somebody got zapped while doing this, okay? I don't know why I'm getting that, but either way, something about that. Also, I feel like somebody could have robbed a house and it could have turned ugly, or a couple got into an argument and a fight broke out, and they're like, this person's pissed. Maybe they found them, called them, like looking online and watching you or stalking you or some weird shit. Now I feel like this person wants to get back at your ex, all right, and they're gonna, because I feel like your ex was trying to frame you, so their karma is gonna be their person that they were with after you. Whatever's going on, they're gonna catch them in the act. They're gonna also, they're gonna bring you justice. I strongly feel like that's for somebody. That's not for everybody, but I strongly feel like that's for somebody out there. They're going to come hit you up, or maybe work with the police, okay? And tell the police about this or something. But just keep going. Whatever you're doing, collective, you're doing amazing, right? Indulgence. What did I just say, yo, bro? What did I just say? Look, indulgence, and then introvert. They're watching, like I said, this couple's gonna find. They're gonna find. It's gonna break out. Look, now they want to compromise. Okay, hold on, let me see. Let me see what the rest of the cards are. They want to compromise. because they were unable to rob you, and you're getting good news, some sort of miracle, surprise miracle, because you're reaching all your goals. They want some sort of merit making. Like I said, look, I'm telling you right now, look, maybe they're drunk, maybe they're drinking, they're driving, whatever. I meant to say drinking or drunken, maybe drinking and driving, I don't know. All right. And maybe that, going back to that couple, right? And maybe like they caught their your ex or whoever this is, overindulging in watching you, and they're very jealous of you now, and a fight could have broke out, right? Now the couple, your ex's person wants to come compromise and give you some sort of good news and have some sort of merit making, okay? Because they found, or maybe they found information on, maybe your ex's person went through their phone when they were intoxicated, and they found some sort of collaboration, okay, of what they were planning to do to you. They found out they were trying to do it to them as well. And now they want to come in, they want to tell you about what this all was, and how, because the person that they're with is your person's victim as well. This, I feel like your ex, for whoever this part is for, your ex is really gay, and this is like a female that this is happening to. Like, I feel like this, for this part, you're female, okay? Whoever this part's for, I feel like you're a female, and your ex is a male. Your ex is secretly gay. He does not like women, all right? And now she's going to find, I don't know, he's going to be drunk or all drugged up and passed out. And your ex's person's going to go through their phone. They're going to find some weird shit, I don't know, and whatever their plans were to come up against. Like, maybe, I feel like she might have already knew about you, like what he was doing to you, but I feel like she's going to end up finding not only what she already knew about that, she might have even been in on that, okay? But now, like, while she could be like a professional or some sort of, I don't know, like more like, I don't know, she looks like she's dressed up like more professional, like I don't know why I'm getting like a CO, or I don't know, like a counselor or a manager or something, I don't fucking know. But either way, they're going through the laptop or their phone while he's sleeping, and she's going to find out that not only, like, she already knew about, I feel like possibly knew what he was doing to you and thought that was okay, but now she's going to find evidence that he was planning to do this to her as well. So she's realizing, oh shit, maybe she's finding like his gay stuff on there, which there's nothing wrong with being gay. My point of this is, she didn't know this, and he doesn't want anybody to know this, because he just uses women as pawns, okay? Like in that collaboration card, he uses everybody as pawns. He's just trying to rob y'all. So she wants to come in, like a fight's going to end up breaking out, and now he's not going to be able to rob you, because she's going to come in, she's going to give you good news and tell you about all this shit, and how they were planning to trap you and unalive you and everything else, all right? And she wants some sort of merit making because she feels bad, and she wants to collaborate with you, because she might even have some sort of health issues possibly going along with this, or maybe she didn't have anything to do with this, and she found this and like it completely and utterly disgusted her, okay? Something like that's going to happen. But no, that's not for everybody, but whoever that's for, you already intuitively feel that, so you already know, okay? Then that's your confirmation, okay? Then that's what's going on. Either they're going to come collaborate with you and give you good news, or they're going straight to the authorities. Because I feel like this woman, she could possibly work either as a correctional officer, or a cop, or a lawyer, or DA, or I feel like something professional, like in law enforcement, I feel like, or some sort of law enforcement possibly, and he was just using her to get himself, like, that's the only reason why, and then whatever, whatever. Or a counselor, or something like that. Or a therapist, something like that, I feel like she is. And I don't know if she was attacking you with him, or if she's, and like she was okay with it before, or if she had no idea and she's going to go through his phone while he's all wasted, and she's going to find this whole collaboration, how there's a plot to this death trap that they had set up for you. Now, for other yous, okay, They're coming up with some sort of idea to send in a couple or an ex or somebody to try to rob you. That it's not going to work. Their goal is to come collaborate with you, maybe ask you out to go out for drinks. They're watching you. They're OD, like watching you online. You could have a platform or social media, or they could have, something in your device. Okay, they could have your phone cloned. All right, they're looking for the best time to come in to collaborate with you, to give you some sort of good news and merit making or whatever. But it's a trap. So anybody from your past you cut off, do not. I'm telling you, don't no, don't. Especially if they're asking you to go out for a drink, okay? And look at this lady, she's winking. Oh yeah, everything's cool. Did you put it in her drink yet? Or like, yeah, yeah, everything is cool. And she's winking right there. Why are you winking, sweetheart? Because you're doing something shady and suspect. Sleep with one eye open. Maybe, oh yeah, want to go have a girls' night out? Let's go. And fucking, put something in her drink and sleep with one eye open, wait until, oh, maybe that's what it is. She's sleeping with one eye open and then goes into her fucking, pretend she's sleeping after they go to sleep, and she's going to go right through the phone. Again, collective, if you have a platform or something online where you get paid online, if you do, make sure you have a password on your phones, your devices, and especially if you have somebody coming over. I see what they're trying to do. I don't want to say because I don't want to give anybody any ideas. Protect yourself, okay? It's not going to work though, but just protect yourself. And they only want to compromise too because they see the lights on them, and it's not in a good way. Yeah, eternal love. Could have been a soulmate of yours. Somebody could have also got some bad news that whatever they sent out to you, whatever they did, was all a trap, and now they know you are a chosen one. They know you're in your purpose. They know that you are not to be fucked with, okay? And they could have lied to a soulmate of yours, and their health could be declining at a rapid pace. Or this could even be like a person that was collaborating at once, and they're going to find out, and they're going to reach out to a soulmate of yours and let them know about the truth of what really went on. Or this could be your soulmate that's going to be, maybe they were, you know what I mean? Maybe their person was acting like real suspect, and you know what I'm saying? They went in their phone and caught them doing some weird shit, and they're going to come forward with some sort of information for you. Yeah, whatever their stupid strategy is, okay? And I'm also getting whatever you predicted something to happen, that was going to happen, and it happened. And this is why they want to come for the one that's not a trick, the one that wants to come and compromise. It's because something happened, maybe possibly a passing, maybe you predicted someone's going to pass away or something, and it happened. Now they're scared to death. They realize you are in your purpose. They want some sort of merit making. They might reach out. It could be a soulmate of yours, or they might reach out to a soulmate, okay, to try to, because the plan for this to come back in, because yeah, they're scared to death. Because you predicted something and it came out. Whatever you predicted happened. You could have got a yeah, you could be a reader. Look. Somebody's overindulging in getting readings done on you. Or if you're a reader, they're like OD watching every single reading you put out. Fate. They could have got a reading done and found out you're coming into union with your soulmate. Marinette. Protest. Calm. Vow. Real estate. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. They're watching you online. I feel like you're a reader. I feel like you definitely have a platform. You're a reader. They're going to come compromise with you because now they realize that they're bound to whatever this shit is. Whatever they try to send your way, they're now stuck to. Okay, yeah, you love yourself way too much for this shit to happen. Now they're living in darkness. They're scared to death. They're living in a nightmare. All right, they could have went to a practitioner and sent some sort of death magic to you. Possibly it was all a trap. Okay, and now they're bound to whatever this is. And there's something that's like the devil's little puppet. You see, like the vessels there, they have an entity attachment to them. It's come to their conclusion that you're going to sue them because they tried to unalive you. They attempted to unalive you, okay, or possibly cause some sort of endings to you or whatever's going on. You're going to sue somebody. They want some sort of like. It also has come to someone's attention that it was a trap. Whatever the death magic they sent out to you, whatever this was, it was a trap. It was a death trap for themselves. They're now bound to whatever this is, and they have some sort of entity attachment. They want some sort of calm, cool, collective inner peace. They're watching you online. They're seeing that you're perfectly fine. All right, you have nothing wrong with you. You're Gucci. Now they're trying to come up with some sort of idea to get some sort of like inner peace because they're freaking out because they're now bound to whatever this is, or their devil's little puppet. They could have vowed to give you some sort of wealth, or no, they vowed to try to get you married to you to steal it. They robbed the house from you. They attempted to, or wealth, or both. So now they're bound to possibly make it right, or they're overindulging in drugs and alcohol because they realize, oh shit, that or maybe this is that person. Like I said, they went through their phone and they found out that your ex was only with them because of their wealth, and they know that they were doing this to you too. So they're going to come in and tell you about this. I just got bit by a mosquito. Mosquito, mosquito, mosquito. Somebody could have some sort of I feel like you're a healer. Okay, so self-healing, and I feel like maybe they know that you can get rid of whatever this is. Somebody might even try to bribe you with a house or some shit. I don't fucking know. Or like your house to give it back to you because they were unable to steal it. Because you're about to get some sort of encouragement, miracle, surprise, some sort of good news. And because you're going to sue these dickbags for what they did to you, or for attempting to unalive you. Well, there's some sort of evidence here about a collaboration to try and to trick you, and to, maybe, I feel like somebody, because remember that conflict card that came out, maybe they're trying to lure you out into a trap to beat you up and have you unalived. That was collaborative. They were talking on the phone, or they were talking, maybe they were drunk or wasted, okay, and somebody was listening and was like, oh fuck no, and recorded it or something, or they got caught on camera. They brought it to the justice system, some shit like that, because they want some sort of merit making. They want to get back into your good graces. Or somebody could have got a reading done and found this shit out. But I feel like you're a reader, and they watch they're watching every single reading you ever put out. Like each reading multiple times. Like, okay, if you're somebody that just like you don't do readings every day. Say if you do them only like, I don't know, a couple times a week, they're watching the same reading you do over and over and over and again. They don't miss a day, even if you do. You know what I'm saying? Because some people they don't do a reading every day. They'll do it like once every few days, or there's people that do them like only one reading a day. But like whatever the situation is, and even if you put multiple readings out a day, they're watching every single one over and over again. Like I feel like that's all they do is watch you. It's fucking weird. They're obsessed with you. Like they don't watch anything else but you. And it's not because they have like admiration for you. It's not out of love. It's like, you know what I mean? Like now it's a different thing, and it's like out of love. You know what I mean? Like they fuck with you. No, it's because they're trying to trap you. They're trying to get in. They're trying to see what they can do to ruin your shit. They know that whatever you're doing, like if you are a reader, you're a damn good one, and it's leading to you a lot of wealth. Even if you don't see it yet. It's going to, they're trying to rob you. And this is why I keep trying to tell you, say hint to you, if you have a device, make sure you have a lock on your device. And especially if you're having like a girls' night out or a guy's night out, and you have your friends over, sleeping over, be very mindful, okay? I'm trying to tell you, hint to you without saying what's going on here, because I don't want to give anybody else any ideas, but make sure you do not allow anybody to use your cell phones, your devices, whatever you have that's linked to your platform. Alright? And a good idea would be, if somebody's been attacking your platform, to let YouTube know and be mindful of it. My left ear's ringing, okay? Because if somebody does do something stupid, like I can see what their plan is, they'll be able to get your platform back for you, okay? But I feel like somebody's doing something shady. So, and it might even be they might be sending your friend in to do it. Somebody that you think you can trust. I just want to be letting anybody sleep over your house, okay? Or going out drinking, you know what I mean? They're trying to send somebody in. Their goal is to send somebody in to drink and to get a hold of your device. That's for a reader. Now, if you're not a reader, that part's not for you. Because they don't like the fact that you have, like, I don't know what your fan base is, like what your subscribers is, but it doesn't matter. The point is that you're speaking the truth, okay? That I don't care if you only have 2 subscribers or if you have a bunch of subscribers, okay? I don't care how many you have. You're speaking the truth and you're exposing them, so they're trying to get rid of it. Somebody could have got a reading done and found out that this person was, yeah, I already said that, right? That they're only together because they wanted to be with them to rob them of their wealth and their finances. Somebody could work with herbs. But yeah, whatever, and I feel like somebody went to a practitioner, sent you some bullshit, some sort of death magic or something, an entity, but now they're stuck to it, and they know that I feel like you're a healer, okay? You can heal yourself. You can work with crystals and herbs possibly, and they might want to come in, whoever this is that found this out, you know, that wants some true merit making, that's going to, like, truly, I feel like this is, like, possibly an ex's girlfriend, like, or something. She might want to get rid of this. Maybe she found out that your ex also put an like, send some sort of magic towards her, so she might want to reach out to you and, you know, ask you how to get rid of this, to, like, you know what I mean? I feel like this person you don't have no bad blood with, whoever this part is for. She was like a victim of your ex, you know what I mean? Somebody could ride a motorcycle. I hear a motorcycle off front. Relaxation. Peace, tranquility. Yeah, you're going to see somebody that's going to give you a lot of relaxation, a lot of peace, easiness. You're going to, whenever this is, well, it's come to their attention that you're all chill, you're calm, cool, collected, you have all this inner peace, tranquility, you know, easiness, and you're getting some sort of good news, encouragement, miracle, surprise, right? They know what they did. They went to a practitioner. They sent something out to try to dominate you, to have you bound to something, into some sort of like death magic. It's come to their attention that you're chilling, so they're really freaking the fuck out. Now they want to come in and collaborate with you to get some sort of calm, cool, collective inner peace, because they know obviously if it didn't affect you, it's going back to them because they sent it out to the universe, so it's got to go somewhere and it's not touching you. So they might want to come in with some sort of merit making, okay, and give you, I don't know, they might donate to you or some shit, I don't fucking know, or trying to collaborate with you in some sort of way for the person that sent that negative energy out to you. All right, yeah, because they didn't realize, you know, you've already been initiated into you're in your purpose with the purpose card here, and also, yeah, it says right there, initiation. All right. Somebody could be trying to attack your heart chakra, double green right here. You might want to cleanse and cleanse your heart chakra. Damn, guys, I gotta hurry up. There's evidence of this. Yeah. They don't want to live in a nightmare. They're watching you. You're not in a nightmare. Yeah, you survived whatever this was. Nightmare in the reverse. There's evidence of this. of them trying to cause you some sort of nightmares, some sort of, suffering, darkness. They want to come out of this this nightmare that they're learning right now. Because there's evidence here. They went investigated and found out that there's, you're perfectly fine. 4011. Guys, I'm going to do a part 2, okay? Because I need to go do something, alright? Alright, I'll be back. Please, if you do not hit the like button, please hit the like button, please hit share, please hit subscribe, and please turn the notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. Until next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love and I hate always. Alright, guys, I gotta take care of something real quick. Yeah. Alright, I love you guys.